Good morning, students. Herein, I'm solving the examples which I have given for the writing IUPAC names or structures of the alkanes. This is nomenclature of alkanes. So under that, write the structures for the following compounds is an exercise, under which one example is 2,5-dibromohexane. How to write its structure? First, writing the structure, you have to see what is a prefix. This is my prefix and this is the substituents and this is the suffix. Ane is the suffix. Ane indicates that this compound contains all single bonds. Hex indicates that there are 6 carbon atoms in this compound, right? So 6 carbon atoms first we have to write. Then only we can arrange the number of hydrogen atoms. For example, 2 and 5-dibromo they have given. After giving the substituents, we have to give the hydrogens. We have to arrange the hydrogens. See here, let me write the position of carbons or the numbering of the carbons properly. Then write the second carbon contains bromo. Bromo means bromine. Br. Fifth carbon. Fifth carbon also contains a bromine. Similar substituent, therefore di I have used. Then remaining all we have to keep the hydrogens. So in order to get the tetravalency for this carbon, only one bond is there. So I want 3 more bonds. Therefore I need 3 hydrogens. But whereas this carbon already has 1 bond, 2 bond, 3 bonds. Therefore only 1 hydrogen is required. Whereas this carbon can have 2 hydrogens because 2 bonds are there. Then this carbon also can have 2 hydrogens. But whereas again this carbon can have only 1 hydrogen and this can have 3 hydrogens. Like this you can write the nomenclature. Or we can also write its structure by line structure. First write the number of carbon atoms. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 long chain I have represented. Now I have to choose the position of the substituents. Onto the second carbon there is a bromine substituent and onto the fifth carbon there is a bromine substituent. In like this also you can write. Then the second one we can write 3-ethyl pentane. 3-ethyl pentane. I am following this line structure only. So pent, therefore it should have 5 lines or 5 carbon atoms. Each this corners indicates carbon atoms. So this is a carbon-carbon bond and this is also a carbon-carbon bond. Therefore the bond length should be identical for this and this. Even for this and this. You should not write one less and one bigger like that. Then substituent. See pent, 5 carbon atoms. Ane, all single bonds. Then third carbon should have ethyl. So third carbon I can write either C2H5 because C2H5 is a ethyl substituent, or I can also write like this. Again writing in line C2, 2 carbon atoms, 1, 2, H5. This is CH2 and this is CH3. Again this also can contains all 5 carbon atoms in 4, 5 in long chain and third position ethyl group. Even this is also same. Then next compound is 2,3-dimethyl butane. But is my prefix, therefore it should have 4 carbon atoms. See here 1, 2, 3 and 4. So my chain length is like this, and ane all single bonds, and second carbon and third carbon contains methyl groups. Di because having the same substituent. Therefore di they will write, and methyl, it is CH3. Right. you can write CH3, or you can, before without writing also you can leave. And here numbering, if you give 1, 2, 3 and 4, either this side also numbering will be same, 1, 2, 3, identical compound you will get. Next one, heptane. For heptane, draw 7 lines, 7 carbon atoms. This is 4 and 5, 6, 7. As I said, all bonds should be equal length. Even this substituent should be of same length, because this is carbon, this is carbon. Somebody will write like this. This much only they will write. What happens to this carbon length? No, you should not write. This is wrong. Same bond length should be present. Okay. So again, 3, 4, 4, 5, tetramethyl. Tetra means 4, methyl group. Hept, 7 carbons. Ane, alkane. Right. So I'm giving numbering always from this side. So let me follow from this side. 3. Onto the third carbon, there is a methyl. And onto the 4, 4. May I write like this? Even if I write like this also, doesn't matter. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th carbon. Onto the 4th carbon, 2 methyl groups. And 5th carbon, there is another methyl group. So let me give the numbering 1, 2, and this is the 3, and this is 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the structure of the compound. And next one, 5th one is, I have given 2-methyl propane. I think this is simple. 2-methyl propane. No much explanation required for this, because this long chain is 3 only, and this is the second carbon, methyl. That's it. Then 6th one, I have given 2,2-dichlorobutane. 2,2-dichlorobutane. Again, but, therefore I should write 4 carbon chain, and 2 position, second carbon, similar groups. Again, similar groups. What are those groups? Chlorines. So chlorine here and chlorine here. Again, you can cross check. Give numbering 1, 2, 3 and 4. So onto the second position or second carbon, 2 chlorine groups are present. Next compound is 2-nitro-3-methyl pentane. Again, look at the prefix pent. Therefore, write 5 carbon atom chain. No double bonds because it is ane. And 2 carbon, second carbon contains nitro group. Please remember, nitro group means NO2. N capital, O capital, O subscript. This is NO2 is called nitro group. And 3-methyl onto the third carbon, methyl group. This is my 2-nitro-3-methyl pentane. Give the numbering 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. And again next one, 3-methyl butane 1-ol. This is numbering number 1. 1-ol. OL all. This is the functional group containing alkane. You should not say that it is alkane, so alcoholic functional group we should not give. Wherever the compound is coming, we have to give the name for that compound. Here, butane, therefore I have to write 4 carbon chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon chain I have written, and onto the third carbon, methyl group is there. So 1, 2, 3. If this is the third carbon I choose, then this contains methyl group, that is my CH3, and 1-ol it is represented. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atoms you should not disturb. Therefore I have to keep another bond, then only I have to write, here this should be straight, then only I have to write OH. If you see, this is my carbon 1, 2, 3 and 4, or else I can also write like this: CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. Because now I am coming from this side. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Either you write like this or like this, you have to get in your mind. 4 carbons must and should. When you are writing, you should not write OH here itself. If you write OH here itself, it contains only 3 carbons. So next one, 9th one, pentane 1-ol. This is simple. Pentane 1-ol. Again, OL-ol is alcoholic functional group. Pent they have given, therefore write the 5 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, this carbons is done. Now if I want to write alcohol, I have to keep another bond and write the OH. If I write here itself, then it becomes only 4 carbons. Same explanation what I have given for here. This is 1 carbon, this is 2nd, 3rd, 4, 5. If you write wrong also, when you are giving numbering, you can able to identify whether you have written correct or not. Right. And next one, 10th, I have given iodocyclohexane. See here, hexane, but this is in cyclic form. Therefore, you have to write cyclic system containing 6 carbon atoms. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then iodo, anywhere you can write 1 iodine. Right? I can start numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 6 carbon. So 6 carbons are there. They are in the cyclic form. Therefore, it is iodocyclohexane. Right. Next one. Here is 3,3-dimethyl pentane. Pentane they have given. Therefore, this is pentane. And on to the 3rd position, 3,3. Again, cross check the numbering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On to the 3, 2 methyls. Then another compound I have given to you, bromoethane. Bromoethane, how to write? Let me write first condensed formula, that is CH3 CH2 Br. Here eth means contains 2 carbon atoms, therefore number 1, number 2, and bromine is present onto this one. You no need to get doubt whether bromine should be written this carbon or onto the this carbon. Any carbon it is same. Or you can write your line structure as like this. Because this is number 1 and this is number 2. No. This should be number 1 and this is number 2. Sorry, here also this is number 1 and this is number 2. Because substituent should get the least number, right? So this is number 1 and this is number 2. Now let us write IUPAC nomenclature or names for the given structures of the compound. Now it is reverse. Till now we have written the names for the structures for the given nomenclature or names of the compound. But now they have given the structures and we have to write the IUPAC nomenclature. Again, for that, the structures are not in a understandable way. By looking at, we cannot say. Therefore, we have to write in our convenient way before give that its name. For example, look at here. CH3 taken twice it is given. Twice means 2 times. Where it is attached? It is attached to this carbon. Right? And this carbon are attached and these 2 are attached. And now to this again CH3s are 2. Right? So how to write? First, look at this long chain carbon. If you see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Because this is one substituent we can write. This is also substituent you can write. Let me write for you. See here, to this carbon, second carbon, it has 2 methyl groups. 2 methyl groups means 1 methyl already came in the long chain. Therefore, only 1 methyl left over. And for this carbon, 2 methyls. See, second carbon I can consider. To the second carbon, 2 methyls are there. I should not keep 2 methyls. 1 is coming already in the long chain, and therefore only 1 I have to write extra. If you want, you can cross check the number of carbons present. Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbons and methyl 1 carbon and another methyl 1 carbon. That means on together 7 carbons are there. Count here: 2 methyl groups, 2 carbons, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbons. So look at, by condensed formula we cannot give the name, or we cannot understand what are the substituents and what is the long chain. Until unless you write in a proper way, you cannot give the name for that particular compound. Right. Now I can understand my long chain contains 5. Therefore, pent is my prefix. But onto the second, fourth position, similar identical methyl groups are there. I have to mention it first. 2,4-dimethyl pentane. Right? One more compound I'll write. The second one, CH3, again taken twice. Only one carbon has given, C2H5 taken twice. And here again it is an understandable way. First I have to expand it. See here, to this carbon, look at this, let me write this carbon. I have to write 2 ethyl groups. C2H5 taken twice means 2 ethyl groups are present. So I have to write CH2, CH3 and CH2, CH3. And to this carbon only 2 methyls are present. Therefore, I have to write CH3 here and CH3 here. If you practice enough, you can even write the line formula for this also. And now, how to give the numbering? First, we have to choose the longest parent chain. So, 1, 2, 3, okay. But if I go 4, this will be the long chain I am missing. Like this also I cannot give. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 it will be. Therefore, if I write 4 and 5, this will be my long chain. And on to the third carbon, 2 methyls are there. Therefore, I have to write it as 3,3-dimethyl. 5 carbons now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentane. For this compound, first count the number of carbon atoms present in it. Then we can write the structure. Then we can give the name for this compound. So first carbon 1 and CH2 taken 4 times means 4 times CH2 we have to write, and CH2 3 times we have to write. So count 1, 4 means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 will be the long chain carbon atom. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, finally 9 and 10. No gaps. And here in the branched chain you see 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon chain. CH3 taken twice means this carbon has one more CH3. So this is present onto the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th carbon. So let me give numbering from this side. 1, 2, 3, 10. Actually 10 it came, decane it will come. Then substituent should be written onto the 5th carbon, because number 1 carbon, this one, CH2 is 3 times and 5th. So onto this 5th carbon, CH2, CH, say 1, 2, 3. And this carbon has one more methyl, like this. So you have to write first a proper structure, then you can give the name. So decane, deca means 10 carbon atoms, ane means alkane. So decane confirmed, but now on to the 5th position. See, if you give numbering this side, it will give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th number will be given to the substituent. Least number should be given to the substituent now. Therefore, we have to write numbering this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth number has come for this. Therefore, 5 isobutyl decane. This is called as isobutyl substituent because of having 4 carbon atoms, and in the second carbon, this side iso substituents are present. And the last one, CH2, and here is also Br, here is also Br. So no need to write any extra structure. It is very clear, simple also. So we can give, this is ethane, and these two are 1,2 carbons, and on to the both 1,2 carbons 2 bromines are present. So 2 identical substituents. We can write 1,2 dibromo ethane.